want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. All right, then.
Hello there, my name's Erich Araujo with Heavy Metal Monkey Productions, and this is part 4, I think. Yeah, part 4 of the Mage's Guild quest. This quest is called Hitting the Books, where that one orc at the library asks you to, get his name, asks you to find some books for him. And of course, one of them has to do with that weird orb that you found in that one place, Sathal. God, I don't know how to pronounce that. This quest is fairly straightforward. All you have to really do is just dungeon trotting and killing a couple mages. If you have the right kind of spells, like wards, it can actually make this a real piece of cake. I already beat the Mage's Guild quest line with my Khajiit character. When I did this, I used absolutely no wards, and I died about 7 times. Yeah, just pointing that out there. Restoration is really useful, especially the wards and wards, you know. Healing spells goes without saying. Also, this is a really good place if you want to do some sneaking. Seeing as it's pretty dark. But yeah. Also, you gotta do a little bit of exploring. On the second part, I actually don't do exploring, because I think the part that I went on, you'll see in a minute. But yeah, I'm just fast forwarding this, because originally it's just really long. Yeah. Just release these vampires. And yeah. Just collect loot here. By the way, this is actually the second, this is actually a different clip, whereas I released the vampires, but they go another way. Reason being, I actually paused the game and I went out just to, because my FPS marker was really down. Anyways, you can't really notice it because it's fast forward, of course, but even so, yeah, so this is actually a different clip than the other one, but still just a small little change. Do a little bit of exploring here and there, everywhere. Release this guy right here, so
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you so much. Who knows what they'd have done to me if you hadn't come along. I promise I'll help you get out of here. The books? Oh, I see. I thought perhaps... But yes, the books. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Don't you need my help?
you know, I actually want to take this guy as a follower, just to make things easier. But as you'll see in a minute, he dies incredibly easy. Although he does have a really useful thing. He can actually summon another ally. A Flame Atronach, a Tronach, a Krulka. Yeah, just take care of these mages. Again, wards are extremely helpful, especially with stronger mages. And what I like about them is that, unlike shields, you can actually hit your opponents from them, which is really neat. Their only downside, they only work with magic. However, they also repel shouts as well. Also, chain lightning is really useful, especially when you have like a cluster of enemies. You just shock one, it shocks the rest. Especially useful against a lot have any other good spells other than lightning. This is what I'm focusing most on. So I'm having a bit of trouble with that Atronach. Staffs are also pretty useful in this game for a mage. Their good side, yeah, and here I'm just looking for the guy. But he does die. Anyways, like I was saying, oh no, it already passed, man.
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Oh, now I'm afraid we're well. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I'm afraid you don't have anything. Now, you can go back to your college and leave me be. Are you attempting to threaten me after I've been so hospitable? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Yeah, like I was saying, staffs are really useful because they don't require magicka. But their only downside is it doesn't level up your skill level. At least till not what I know of. Yeah. The best combination is using a staff in one hand and the spell you're using the staff with in another. You don't really overcharge it, but you still get a useful amount of effect. There's the white file. Yeah, I've had that thing for so long that I never even bothered using it. Probably because it's so down in my inventory list. I'm just trying to find her body, so it went so far. For some reason, I can never bring myself up to reading the books in any of the Elder Scrolls games. I mean, I read notes a lot, but the books, they're a fender body, but yeah, I just don't have the courage. Okay, now we're back at the Mage's Guild. Right here, I turn back and I buy some spells off that Colette woman. Just some restoration spells, because I'm really needing them. And I'm going to go back to that guy. I'll just end it right here. If you like the video, like it. If you really like it, favorite it. And if you really like us, sub. Goodbye.
Years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? Well, well. And you seem to... Thank you. I'll look these over. And Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to... Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. Until next time.